I'm very into developing youths. I like to see youths come out of themselves and be the best people they can.
My mother had some mental health issues, so seeing her go through that was tough when I was 13, and then probably took a toll on me.
Reach just gave me a space that no matter what my circumstances were, like I was always accepted.
The youth programs are run by young people, so they know exactly what the young kids are going through.
It is like the best thing that's ever happened in my life, because I was going down the wrong path. They really changed who I am and made me a leader.
The misconception around Reach is that it's for people battling depression or people that have life a lot harder than other people.
They support all youth. It's not just, troubled youth. It can be anyone from any walk of life.
I just feel more comfortable talking to people my age in comparison to talking to people who are a bit older. I think it's really important that young people have a space to just be themselves and to explore things and talk about things that they might not be able to elsewhere in their life.
Reach for me is a place that embraces all the uniquenesses of every individual, but whilst bringing them all together as a collective and connecting it.
It's not only for that instance or for that next year or the next 2 years, but it's that butterfly effect.
No kid in the room goes unnoticed. I think it's very important because sometimes I felt like I wasn't seen or people weren't understanding me.
It's a place where people are willing to listen, they don't judge. And if I was a kid who had a problem knowing that an organisation was out there with those sort of things on offer, I'd jump at the chance.
These young people are still the future leaders in our community, and then if we don't back them now, our future is not going to be as great as it can be.
It's helping them become great adults and great people, and it will only ever be stepping stones to greater things. But if it becomes stepping stones, isn't that a great thing?
If I grew up with Reach, I would have developed into a better person quicker. It took me a little bit longer. And to have someone like Jim involved in my life was something that I'm very grateful for, and I feel like his legacy still lives on in Reach. All we're asking for today is $11 towards the Reach Foundation. It'll go to developing youths to being the best people they can be. When you think about it, $11 is the same price as probably the ketchup you're using to have your meat pie with today. So if you text 11 to 0455 021 021, it'll be greatly appreciated. Thank you.